Hello everyone, welcome to the Capital Gains. So in this video I'm going to demonstrate a volatility 75 strategy. No indicator involved, is strictly price action strategy, and we are going to main focus on trend lines. We'll be drawing mostly trend lines for our entries. So for this strategy we use the 15-minute time frame. When you draw our trend line, for example, in this case you will see that we have sorry, I've used the wrong two. I wanted the trend line 2. As you can see, from here up to here we have our trend line. So let me now explain the criteria that I've used to come up with this trend line. So as you can see, we have price came down into this point and then rallied up again, came down. So we will be connecting 2 points. When you are drawing a trend line, you need 2 points, and if the price touches the trend line for the third point, then that will be our entry point. So once again, as you can see, price came to this point, and then the main question will be, how do we draw trend lines? Do we draw a trend line on the wicks or on the candles? So when trading of volatility 75, we mainly draw candlesticks on the wicks, but please make sure that when you are drawing trend line, they don't cut through candles, like for instance like this. This will not be a valid trend line. A trend line should not cut through any objective. So that is mistake number one that people do when drawing trend lines. So we should our trend line should not obstruct anything. So in this case, our trend line was from this week's. Then yes, you can cut a wick, but you cannot cut a candlestick. So on this third strike, as you can see, okay, as you can see on this third strike, that will be our entry point. So you need 2 connecting points, then on the third connecting point you enter your trade. So let's see on this again. Let's come up here, and then as you can see already, so we have point number 1, point number 2, then on point number 3, this is where this will be our entry. This is where we enter our trade on the third strike. So as you can see, it's quite simple. If you practice it, then you will see that it is very very simple. So let's see if we can come up with a trend line here. Right, as you can see, we have point 1 here. Yes, you can even start to count at this point. So you can draw it this way or this way, as long as you are not obstructing anything. So we have our point number 1, point 2, and on point 3 we enter our trade, as you can see. So another tip is, you want a candle to have a wick for your entry, to show that price was pushed up. You need to have this wick to show that price was pushed up, so that you can enter your trade. As you can see, we have our entry here, then profits all the way. On this one, let's see if we can have a trend line. Yes, we do have a trend line. So so it will be like this. You can draw your trend line extending. It should extend so that as you can see, this will be in real time. Then we have our third strike, then we can enter. As you can see, like I have told you, that you need a rejection candle. Look at how big this week it was. This shows that the reversal was going to to last longer. As you can see, it went all the way down. So let's look for another entry. As you can see, guys, this strategy really works. No indicator is being used, just price action to for our entries. Let's see again here. As you can see, we have our point A, point B, and on point C, we enter our trade. Look at this rejection candle, but price went up, retested this trend line, but it went up. So this is a price action strategy. No indicator is being used. As you can see, we'll be spotting these nice entries without even a single indicator. So this is how you can trade volatility 75. As you can see, we had our entry here, so you can even extend this to this point. As you can see, price came from this point, which we had our trend line like this. Then price went came down to the tested this trend line, but it was too strong, then went up. So now we can extend this trend line from this point to this point. As you can see, we have our nice entry again. So this is how you can trade volatility 75, guys, using the trend line strategy. Please note that we are using the 15-minute time frame. So if you want to add extra confirmation to this strategy, you can use the RSI, which is the relative strength index. You can find it under indicators, then oscillators if you are using MetaTrader 5 PC. But on yourself, you can also search it under oscillators, then you can enter. So we are going to use period 14, as you can see. So for this strategy now, when you see that we have our point A, point B, point C, you need to make sure to use the RSI as confirmation. You have to make sure that the RSI came below period 50 and has gone back to above period 50, so that you can enter. As you can see that the RSI and the trend line are all aligned very well. So this confirms our entry. So as you can see, even in this cell, as you can see, point A, point B, and we have our point C. Then it was rejected, so we wait until the RSI goes below period 50. When you are selling, then you can enter. So this is it, guys. This is the simple trend line strategy that you can use to trade volatility 75. Please, if you are new to the channel, do subscribe so that you don't miss future videos. We demonstrate different kind of strategies so that you don't miss them. So you can also check out our ultimate guide to forex trading, which is a free course. You can enroll through our website, that is forextrading.capitalgains.co.zw. All the links are in the description below. Thank you guys for your time. See you next on our next video. Happy trading.